How are you, Desiree? Me and my mom, we're going to go to live, but I kind of forgot. So we're going to do our live tomorrow. But I figured I'd come on and see what everybody's doing, because it's been a rather interesting day today with the Johnny Gobble situation. I'm doing pretty good. I'm heading over to Casey's because I have to run in and use the bathroom real quick. And I'm going to ride around for a little bit. Give me just a second, guys. I get where I'm going. Probably need to get gas, so I might as well just go ahead and get it. $4.50. Fuck. Gas prices suck. What's up, Black Pox? How are you? Probably around 8, Desiree. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom, guys, and then I have to put gas in the car, so it'll be a few minutes. Be right back, guys. what's up if anybody's still here. Yeah, the gas prices here suck. They just keep going up. $4.50. What's up, guys? Sorry, I had to step in and use the bathroom, get me a drink, and put gas in the car. Wish the price of gas went up 10 more cents overnight. They're going to withhold school lunch money. We need to... Like, I don't like talking about the government, but we probably ought to overturn our government. That's what we need to do. And then maybe that's not the right thing to say, but our government sucks. How's it going, Hillbilly? Guys, go check out Black Pac's YouTube channel. I think you guys will be super excited about it. He's got a song on there called damn it, it's in the back of my head. I can't think of it, but I posted a reaction to the song today on my YouTube channel. Mumble Mumble, that's it. It's called Mumble Mumble, and it's a diss track to Shane Reacts. And Black Pac, he's on there right now. I'll be able to check your chat here in a minute, guys, when I stop. It's a pretty good song. I was impressed, and he's thinking about making a Johnny Gobble one, so that'll be even more fun to listen to. So, back at the park again. Sit here at the park for a little bit before I go home. Which ain't gonna be too much longer because I'm already ready to go home. Yeah, our government is pretty much garbage. Yeah, I want to see it. Should be interesting. It's definitely the one I listened to. I think I listened to it today. That Mumble Mumble one. Anybody drink NOS? I can only drink one a month because if I drink more than one, it makes my heart race, which is weird. Energy drinks can mess with you. You drink Monster Energy? Can you drink a bunch in 1 week? Because I can only drink like one a week. Like I can drink one of these a week. If I drink more than that, it makes my heart race for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, my favorite one's the grape. Like grape NOS is my favorite one. 3 a day. Yeah. If I drank 3 NOSes a day, I probably wouldn't be here to talk to you guys anymore. I love them, but I can only do like... What's up, pain in the butt? Black Pox, I know you're new here. Royal Zombie's my daughter, so... No, I'm not getting you a candy bar on the way home. If you'd have asked 5 minutes ago, I probably would have got you one because I was at the gas station, so you missed out. I did give me a NOS though. What time is it? I might need to go home. Yeah, I'm gonna head home, guys, but I'll talk to you guys on the way home. I'm gonna probably stay alive once I get home. But just so you guys know, when I get close to my town, this thing's gonna kick off like 9 times. Because, I don't know, it's just stupid. Once I get to the house, though, I'm gonna keep the live going even once I get to the house. So, try to bear with me if it kicks off a bunch of times once I get close to my house. But I'll talk to you guys as we're heading there. That way I can sit in the air. It's kind of getting hot out here. Like, it's a hot night. And there's a couple of places I can stop to read your comments, so comment away. But yeah, I think me and my mom's gonna go. We'll go live tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about Bob Saget's case and Brian Laundrie and Gabby Bertina's case. Tomorrow, around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Central Time. Which, if you don't, 8 o'clock was an hour ago our time. So, whatever an hour ago is in your time, that's what time will be live tomorrow. I might even get my mom to come in and chat a little bit once we get to the house. I know this thing's gonna kick off like the other day when left town and went home. It kicked off like 9 times. It was annoying. It was starting to piss me off, but I'm gonna stay live even when I get home. So I gotta remember to bring my charger in because the charger I normally have in the car, I had it like just hanging out the door somehow. I got caught in the door, and it was hanging out the door and it rained, so the charger was wet. I was like, nope, I better not stick that in my phone because that'll probably tear up my phone. So I had to go get my house charger and bring it out to the car. And I remember to put it back in the car tomorrow, though, because it should be dry by now. It's been sitting at the house. So what you guys been doing today? Anything? We'll definitely be talking a little Johnny Gobble when I get to the house. Some interesting things happened today with the Johnny Gobble story. Like multiple things happened with the Johnny Gobble story. It was a crazy day in the Johnny Gobble world. Nobody talking? Or maybe my messenger ain't working, I don't know. Gotta slow down. I always drive slow on this road because I've hit 2 deer on it. And I almost hit a deer once. Like, all 3 times Brianna was with me, so she knows what I'm talking about. Turn this light on, maybe you guys can see it. Yeah, my parents used to tell me when I was growing up that you couldn't drive around with that light on because it was against the law. If your parents told you that, guys, they're full of it. They just didn't want the damn light on. It is not against the law to drive around with that light on. But my parents always told me it was. We'll get to the house and maybe I'll play Black Fox's Mumble Mumble song and a couple of Ryan Upchurch's songs once I get to the house. But be ready to get kicked off a few times before I get there. Right? You won't get kicked off. It'll just show a circle and it'll freeze for multiple seconds. Still got about 3 more miles. Gotta slow down, holy crap. It is dark out. I'll turn around so you guys can see how dark it is out here today. Like if I turn my bright lights off, it is freaking dark. Like hella dark out here. Do not want to hit a deer in this car. I seen you. I seen you. I think it was a dog, though. I don't think it was a deer. There's a couple of trailers right over there. I think that was a dog. You guys didn't see it, but it's off to the side. I think it was a dog. It might not have been, but I think it was. Where that song's coming from. Can't even picture the song, but it's in my mind. The rhythm is. What's up, guys? I'm heading home, but I'm going to stay live once I get home, so bear with me because the internet sucks from like up at the top of this hill all the way to my house. So it'll probably freeze a couple times before I get to the house. From right about here till the house, there's always a chance for it to freeze. I'll show you guys where I hit a deer and almost hit a deer right up here. I already passed where I hit the other deer. I'd already passed the place where I hit the deer. Yeah, I think I have. I think it was back there. I think I already passed it. Yep, I did. Sorry guys, I ain't gonna show you where it is. I already passed it. It was back there a little ways. Maybe next time I'm coming down the road, I'll let you guys know where it's at. I've seen deer at the bottom of this hill here. Like off in that valley over there. Also seen a cow there once. Big old cow walking down the road. There's a cow farm like, it's about a mile from here. But that cow got out, walked almost a mile away from where the farm is. It was definitely one of theirs because they had their number, like they put them little gray things on their ears. I don't know what they're called, but it has a number. And it was definitely their number. Kind of shocked. I haven't got kicked off yet. Kind of shocked. I'm heading home, guys, and then I will be live at home. I'm just going to stay live on here once I get home. I'm going to turn it back towards me because, well, turn the light back on so you guys can see me. There we go. I know I'm scary. Sorry. That's what you get. Scary people. Wow. The other day it kicked me off like 9 times before I got home. This time it hasn't kicked me off yet. I'm shocked. I am freaking shocked. Seen some deers here before too. Like right here at the bottom of this hill that I'm getting ready to go down, I've seen some deer here. A lot of cars though, so there's not gonna be any deer out here. There's like 3 cars getting ready to pass me. Turn your bright light off, dickhead. I want to bright light people when they do that, but my lights in this car are so damn bright that I try not to do that because it could cause a wreck. Even if somebody bright lights me, I try not to do it. Unless I'm in a bad mood, then I'll do it anyway because I don't really care. But wow, I'm already in my town and not kicked off once. The world's coming to an end, guys. The world's coming to an end. Sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just shocked. Super shocked that I haven't got kicked off yet. It's almost a guarantee once I get on my road that it's going to kick off. At least once. We're almost there, almost to my road, so we'll see if it kicks me off. Almost there. And then we'll talk about some interesting developments today, guys. Crazy stuff happened today. All right, here's my road, so we'll see how this goes. See if it kicks me off. Really? Holy shit. Absolutely never happens. Ever happens. Like, I always get kicked off at least once or twice. I'm totally shocked. Totally shocked. We'll go in and I'll set it up so where we can all chat while I'm in the house. Wow, I didn't get kicked off one damn time. Kind of scary. Kind of scary, guys. Let go of the phone. There you go. Oh, gotta grab my other keys. I think they're in here. Nope, they're down here. Okay, I did. All right. What's up? You got it? Can you get it?
Oh, hey, Dad. We were just talking about how disgusting guys were.
Oh, so you were talking about you being a poop head. Okay, I got it.
No, some guy asked me. I just realized you were lying.
Yeah, I'm live, so watch what you say. I'm gonna sit this down for a second, guys, so I can unlock my room.
So, how are you guys doing?
What are you doing, man?
I was talking to the people on your phone.
I like you were screaming at the people on the phone.
No, I was screaming at you. You take very good care of your charger. Why is my shit in here again? I'll take that later.
And to aggravate you, that's why it's in here again. To aggravate you. What's up, guys?
Hello, everybody. The seat is really cold. Just gonna say.
What's up?
We're live.
Did you bring me a coffee like Brie?
I didn't bring
No,
Brianna
you didn't
nothing.
bring me anything. I
I got-
apparently told you that.
I got me a NOS.
Yeah.
You said you weren't gonna bring me back a candy bar, and what I asked for wasn't a candy bar.
I got it right away. I'm like, well, your dad didn't understand you wanted a coffee.
Did you ask for a coffee?
I asked for a Java Monster.
Huh. Guess what you didn't get?
A Java Monster.
I was already gone. How's it going, guys? Anybody, who's on it still? We are back at the house. I told him tomorrow we're gonna go live because I kind of forgot that it was Monday. So
You're behind.
I'm old.
Yes, you are.
So who's all on?
Yeah, who's on?
Well, we know it's not Brianna because she's weird.
But I can talk to you if you want me to.
There's I don't know if anybody's on because my service sucks on the way in. How's it going, DJ? I'm gonna be 42 next month. Black Pox. When everybody pops in, I'll holler for you so you can come in and talk. Right now, there's 5 people on.
I'll talk to them.
But we're not really talking about much. I think once my internet connects,
Kicks in.
yeah, because when I'm driving home from at the bottom of the hill down by Rockies, all the way to the house, usually it kicks off 9 times.
Oh my gosh, I've been kicked off all day long again.
What's up, Rod?
Brianna and I was watching Court TV and it just...
I wasn't even in the living room with you. I was just
I'm a Cancer.
I was
My
watching that.
birthday's in July, so July 10th. So not too much longer, less than a month away before my birthday. I think. What's today?
I don't know.
What's today?
Monday, June 6th.
Okay, a month and 4 days before my birthday.
Yeah. You're old.
I'll never be as old as you, though.
That's rude.
One day you will be.
No, you still age, even
Brianna.
though you're not alive. You're still aging.
You're still older than me.
You'll be 51 on July
I'm
4th.
16.
So your birthday's on July 4th. That'd be good and bad, I guess.
So is my brother's.
And DJ's is February 3rd.
Mine's February 1st.
Brianna's is February 1st.
Imagine.
Mine's September 17th.
And my mom's is September 17th. And my dad's was the day after 9/11.
Ted was September 12th.
And Desiree was November 1st.
Thanksgiving, baby. What a blessing for Thanksgiving.
You can come over here.
That's all right. I'm not going to take Brianna's spot.
She probably won't stay here very long.
And I got to pee.
She's already gone.
That doesn't mean I'm going to leave just because
She's freezing. Brianna's freezing. I think my mom's going to come in here in a little bit, and talk.
I'm probably going to end up making myself some.
So let me see if I can bring up Black Pox's song real quick. So you guys can hear it. They haven't heard it yet. It's actually pretty good. But that's if my internet on my computer works good. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's really crappy. Like, I don't know what model phone this is. That's if my internet on my computer. I'll have to write it down and then tell you next time.
I had pizza today. I literally just ate pizza.
Sometimes the quality is good and sometimes it's really crappy. Like, because our internet where we live is really crappy. You had pizza today?
Yeah, literally.
I had, what did I have? I had Taco Bell. Because it's cheap. But, let's see if I can. I think that's the person. Oh, that's on TV. Okay, there we go. I'm going to play a song from Black Pox as soon as I get it up here in just a second, hopefully. Here we go. This is Shane Reacts diss track song. I think you guys will like it.
Goes out to Real Shane Reacts.
It gets
Shane. When you talk, you sound like you got a pee in your mouth. Before you make a video, why don't you try to take it out? Take you a few more fucking Xanax. You dumb motherfucker, you snapping turtle, crooked eye, looking piece of garbage. All you do in your videos is mumble like a little girl. None of us can even make out what you're fucking saying when you speak. Because you're a fucking idiot. Shane is a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. All he does is mumble like a little fucking girl. You mumble like a fucking little girl. Tired of getting this jerk off in my YouTube suggestions.
What?
I don't want to watch him. I'd rather pull bullet ants in my ear canal.
Oh shit, we forgot about that.
I can't understand
Hold on.
the fucking thing this dude says. When he does a live stream or makes a fucking video, he mumbles like a little fucking girl. Mumbling like a little fucking girl. Shane Real Reacts, get the dick out of your mouth. Before you try to speak, no one gives a rat's ass about what you got to say. Inbred, broomstick, fucktard, sir. Fuck.
Oh shit. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know what you guys think. Black Pox, I think, is in the chat still, so go follow him, guys. He's gonna make a Johnny Gobble Johnny Gobble one. Should be entertaining when it comes out. Not a problem, man. What's up, Rod? Did you guys try? We did not. Brianna, remind me to do this next time we go to McDonald's. The McGobble. We got to ask for the McGobble.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. We will try to remember. I'll put it on this paper because usually I bring this. Order the McGobble. Order McGobble. Okay. It is on the plans for tomorrow. I got it on the paper. So it definitely will be on the plans for tomorrow. What's up, Hillbilly? How's your night going? Did you just send me a message?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with her. What'd Ryan put out? He put out a new video, or was he live? Crystal, was he live, or did he have a new video?
What the heck is this? It's that. I'm terrified.
And that looks like they got
Ew.
poop on them. What the
No,
crap?
the position they were in.
I got it. I just got home, so I've been out all day. Just running around in the car, just sitting and being relaxed all day. It's been kind of nice. Excuse me. Funny as hell, so
I don't know. Steve.
let's see if I can find it and I'll play it real quick. Oh, it's only 8 minutes long. I can play that. Here we go. It's called Mushroom Rick and the Gay Ferris Wheel. Don't worry, Black Pox. I tend to play music quite often, so we'll probably play it again on another one. And I'm also going to listen to some of your other music. So I might play some more stuff. Not on this one, but maybe on a future live. And I'm pretty much live every day, at least 1 or 2 times. Not a problem. I think you got some subscribers today. I seen that your subscribers went up a little bit. I don't know if they did or not, but I think it went up a little bit. I'll have to check out Gotcha Mans too after this because we're going to talk about that. Let's play this. Hold on. Whatever everyone's favorite soft drink. I'm AEW. Like if I'm going with a soda, it's probably Coke, but I'd rather have sweet tea. My daughter would probably be, you have to go with a soda, what would you go with?
Great crush.
Hers would be Grape Crush, but she'd go with a sweet tea too, first. A&W is awesome though. I do love root beer. But yeah, A&W root beer would probably be my favorite. And then Bart's root beer. Mountain Dew, 2 Mountain Dew lovers. My son would probably go, he'd go with Coke, but he also likes Mountain Dew. Coffee or tea, guys? Coffee or tea? That's the next question. Tea for both of us.
Dude, you ever have a shroom trip and you're like, man, God is totally playing a joke on me right now. There's definitely an author to all this shit.
The last time I had shrooms was 17 years ago. And everything in the house moved. Even the floor. It was pretty freaky. Are you kidding me? He's talking about Cashville doxing him, and then he doxed Cashville? What happened to Black Pox?
Well, I'm gonna leave now.
It said your message retracted. Okay. You're going to leave. My mom might come in here and see if Grandma wants to come in here, Bree.
My headphones are dying.
Fruit-flavored iced tea. I like raspberry tea too, but I'd rather just have some sugar in my tea. Yeah, for some reason it said you put a post and then it retracted for some reason, Black Pox. I don't know what happened. Desiree put something a huge. Okay, hold on. Did you see that Gotcha Man video? He was talking about Gobbler and how if you make videos about people that Gobbler hate, get him a number 2 at Burger King. He will tell you anything you want to know. Oh, shit. Yes, I see that, Desiree. Desiree, it was good. Yeah, I misspelled coffee. I think. Let me go turn my air off, guys, because I think my mom's going to come in here. And I don't want her to be freezing. So give me just a second. Yeah. I told everybody you're coming in here, so I'm going to turn the air off.
I be here.
I was like, I'm going to turn the air off so she don't be freezing.
I'm always in a jacket, so.
I'll have to go watch the Gotcha Man's video and Ryan's afterwards because
So I'm getting kicked offline like every 5 minutes, you guys.
yeah, our internet sucks.
And it's been happening since I got my new tablet. I had Danny pick me up one, and he was kind enough to do that for me. But the getting kicked off makes me want to strangle someone.
Crystal said, "Hey, Mama, how you doing?"
I'm doing okay. As you can see, I'm having a bad hair day. Because when I wash my hair, I have thin hair. And I'm telling you, when I wash it, it just goes everywhere. So I don't care what it looks like. Just overlook it.
We're kind of talking about coffee and tea, and people want to know what
Oh my
your
gosh,
favorite creamer is.
Danny.
Desiree said hi.
Hi, Desiree. Danny
And
gets.
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Danny usually gets me French, and I love it. And I didn't get any this week. So I just have to deal with milk. But my favorite is French and then hazelnut. What you guys is?
It is June 6th. I didn't think about that. Yeah, let's remember the vets that died in World War II on June 6th. I forgot about that. So thanks for reminding me, DJ.
Thank you to all the families who have lost members, and we appreciate your service, and because of you guys, we're free. Still free. Thank you so much.
See you later, Black Fox. He said nice to meet you, and he's leaving.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You didn't really meet him.
Even though I don't see you. I mean...
Hillbilly said, hello, Mom.
Hi.
What's up, Ray?
Does anybody want hot chocolate?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay, Grandma?
No, thank you. But yeah, I like that name Hillbilly because, you know what? I'm straight up a hillbilly. A country girl at heart.
Let me take your spotlight real fast.
Okay.
You all want some hot chocolate?
Let's see, Hillbilly put he likes French too. Crystal put that's my 2 favorite flavors too. I guess French and whatever hazelnut.
Amen.
And
I like chocolate.
Black Fox put I actually think Gotcha Man has talent. He needs to go on the right. I don't care what side he's on, but just make it funny. I don't care if he's even talking about me. Just make it funny. Don't be stupid. And he has talked about me. He's made 2 videos about me. It's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch his video because Johnny Gobble turned on the Gotcha Man today. I made 3 videos about it, so go check it out, guys. You'll enjoy them.
So do they want the hot chocolate or not?
Yes. DJ said he'll take a hot chocolate.
Okay.
And Hillbilly said yes, he'll take a hot chocolate.
We have marshmallows with chocolate in the center that you can put in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys try them out. They're good.
Huh?
Do you want some marshmallows with yours?
However you make yours, make mine that way.
Yeah. Them marshmallows with that chocolate in the middle just makes your hot chocolate so much better. And if people do a whipped cream on their coffee, try out these marshmallows.
You move a lot.
They are the bomb. They are just really good.
Desiree put she likes caramel latte coffee creamer.
You know, I haven't tried that. Maybe I'll have Danny pick me up some of that and I'll try it out. Because I'm always game to try new things.
Steve said French vanilla. How's it going, Steve?
French vanilla is my number one choice.
Desiree put I love hot chocolate with mini marshmallows.
Yeah, but they have the new ones with the chocolate in the center. Oh, you guys, they're the bomb.
I don't like chocolate. You would think, being that I'm a big guy, I'd love chocolate. I don't like chocolate.
You know, neither one of my boys ever have. Danny.
Like, I'll eat it, but I'd rather not.
Now, let me tell you something. Now, and this...
You keep moving away, and I keep having to turn it. Like, move over this way a little bit. There you go. You're good.
Okay. So, neither one of my boys, Danny's being honest, when they don't like chocolate. But by golly, let me bring in a bag of Brock's Bridge Mix, and I have to fight them for it.
Yeah, that shit's disappearing. Or, what's that? It's like chunks of chocolate. It's all together.
Chunks of chocolate.
I don't know what it's called. You used to get it all the time in a bag, and it's like pieces of chocolate all stuck together.
I can't.
If I thought of the name, you'd know what I'm talking about.
But don't ever have Bridge Mix around my sons. Even though they don't like chocolate, they will eat the whole bag.
Graham crackers with hot chocolate is very good, DJ. I love graham crackers.
I do too.
Steve said Swiss Miss. I guess this hot chocolate he likes.
Yes.
Steve said you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Desiree put, or the caramel mocha chocolate coffee creamer. I probably said that wrong. Macchiato. I don't know. I'm saying it wrong. But I love French vanilla creamer too. Hillbilly put, I like milk chocolate, but dark. I don't care much for, but dark he doesn't care much for. So he likes milk chocolate.
You know, the better one for you though is dark chocolate. They say that has some good health benefits.
Oh, I love caramel.
It's dark chocolate.
I can eat caramel chocolate like it's going out of style. Like, yeah, it's probably the only chocolate that I could probably eat every day. What is that candy bar that has caramel in it? That the kids get for school? My son gets these.
They're caramels.
There's these little chocolate candy bars the school sells, and they got caramel in them. Oh my gosh, they are freaking amazing.
I bought Danny 5 of them because I buy from my grandson, but I didn't give them to him all at once because he'd ate them all.
Yeah.
So I waited.
I like caramel. I have a weird habit of eating hot chocolate mix by itself.
You know, a lot of people, I've seen a lot, I don't know how they can do it, but I've seen a lot of people just take it and grab a spoon and just eat it out of the package.
My dad could eat it right out of the spoon. He loved it. Like, he'd go get the Nestle Quick, yeah, and he'd eat that shit right off the spoon.
Yep. That means you're lacking something, girl.
Or you just like a lot of chocolate.
Yeah. Or your body's low on sugar.
Hillbilly put, his wife loves Oreo flavored creamer.
Ooh. That sounds interesting. I might have to try that one too. I'm always up for something new.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Audrey. How would you pronounce that?
Aubrey?
Is that pronounced Aubrey? Because I don't want to mispronounce it. Hillbilly put, my drive just crashed. It does that every once in a while. Carmelo bars is good.
Yeah, that's the got the caramel in it.
We're gonna assume that's Audrey and
Aubrey.
or Aubrey. I don't think it's Aubrey because it's a D.
A-U-B.
A-U-D.
O-D.
R-E-Y.
Audrey.
Audrey. Okay. Audrey. But the Gotcha Man has made Johnny all sorts of mad. Yes, Johnny was a little mad but I posted some videos, guys. Go check them out. Crystal put, these school chocolates are so good. They are amazing.
You know, I wonder.
Like there's something they put in them that just make them better than the chocolate you get at the store.
It gives you an addiction to them. So when they come out the next year with them at school, they know people are going to buy them. And that's just a joke, you guys, saying they put something in them. But they do taste different. And they have like how would I explain? Like a fluffy taste.
Yeah, they're good.
You know, a lot of times you'll get chocolate at the store and it's hard. But the school's chocolate is like a fluffy, melt in your mouth kind of chocolate. It's just an addiction chocolate.
Audrey put, it took $102 and it still didn't fill up both tanks in the truck. Like I went and got gas in my car yesterday. The car was almost on E. It cost me $49.97 to fill my gas tank yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. $49.97.
Ain't that some crazy stuff?
Gas here right now is $4.49 a gallon.
Hitting close to that $5 mark. That's just horrible.
Thank our piece of crap president. We'll leave it at that. We're not going to talk about him anymore. I don't like talking about politics, but he's a joke. But Rolos are delicious candy. I like Rolos. My dad used to love, like he'd go there just to get those. Like he was a big Rolos fan.
And he carried them when he went out because he had a sugar problem. He had a pancreas problem. And the thing that he would have to do is when he felt himself getting drowsy or something like that, he had to eat chocolate. And that helped bring him out of it. He wasn't diabetic or anything. He could have been pre-diabetic, but we don't know. But he wasn't diabetic, but he would carry Rolos to give him that sugar that he needed in his system to keep him going.
Yeah, if you guys could hit that like button, that helps out.
And I hope you guys all know that always carry a piece of candy with you, because sometimes when your body tells you, oh, I'm hot or overheated or something, it's your body telling you you're low on sugar. So carry a piece of candy, and try it.
Did you hear what I said, Audrey, about the Gotcha Man? Because it says you just caught up, so maybe you might not have heard what I said. Hillbilly put, they really are. I love the school candy. School candy is amazing. DJ put, apparently I have a dangerous bear on the loose in my area. Just got the alert on my phone.
We have one here too.
Like last year, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, we have one now.
A bear?
Yeah. It's loose in the Cuba,
I got everybody.
Leasburg, Sullivan area. We have a black bear.
These are for your viewers.
Give me the damn hot chocolate.
Let me at least tell your viewers that upstairs first. Here's you guys' hot chocolate with a marshmallow in it.
And Danny's going to enjoy it for you and let you know how it tastes.
It's very good.
I bit my
hand. And it's got one marshmallow on it that I guess was a bunch of marshmallows, but it melted. Or was it one?
Only one?
Oh, it was one marshmallow.
It has the chocolate in it, which gives your chocolate
that's good.
That extra boost.
That's pretty good.
So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you get yourself one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something, and Danny thinks I'm so weird, but he always buys it for me. I like ginger coffee.
And I don't like coffee at all.
Ginger is really good for you. Look it up and check it out. But if you have some ginger in your cabinet... Ginger's
good in tea, too. It's not good in coffee, because coffee's nasty. But there's a ginger tea that's actually really good.
Well, they have ginger ale soda, you know, so when you get a upset stomach or something, ginger is the bomb for that. But
get some Sprite.
Put a fourth of a teaspoon, you know, a teaspoon, not a big tablespoon, but a teaspoon of it in your coffee and try it out and see if you like it. And then let Deanie know
that it's gross.
That it's it's really good for you too.
Yeah,
and I also put turmeric in my coffee.
Turmeric's good.
So,
Turmeric's good on a lot of food. Like my mom made chicken with turmeric on the top, like on the skin, and then cook it with turmeric on top. Oh my gosh, it's freaking amazing.
And lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper's good too on chicken. Like we got like 6 chickens in the freezer, so we have to keep making new things on them so they don't always taste the same.
But you know, buying food's so expensive. I mean, it's ridiculous. Even buying spices now, you'll pay $4 and $5 for a spice that's maybe that big. You know, so it's like crazy. Just really crazy right now, the prices of everything.
Yeah, Steve said gas in Ohio right now is $5.09.
Oh my goodness. We're headed there. We're getting there fast.
Desiree put, I love Reese's peanut butter cups. My mom, that's what we got. If you see my video yesterday when I bought my mom and the kids candy bars, that's what I got her, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh my gosh, you know, I go in the kitchen of a nighttime. And I know Danny sometimes wonders what I'm doing, but I just pull out the jarred peanut butter and stick my tablespoon in.
How's it going, William?
Sit there and eat it. Oh my gosh. But you can also make like your own Reese's. You can take the peanut butter and then dip it in chocolate. Cheap way of getting your Reese's.
Oh, DJ said the bear that was loose is in Central Florida near Daytona Beach.
Not good.
I went to Daytona Beach when I went to Florida, and that beach was packed.
See, I went to Jacksonville when I was younger. I didn't go with Danny and his dad. We were divorced at the time, you know. And I'm so glad that Danny got to go.
That was yeah.
Because Florida is a unique state.
Did the viewers like their hot chocolate?
I don't think they tasted it. Brianna wants to know if you guys like your hot chocolate that I stole from y'all.
I can smell it. It smells divine.
Yeah, I put out a couple of videos, Audrey. So you have to check them out. Hillbilly, yep, $50. Got 9.8 gallons. That's freaking crazy.
Can you imagine filling up your lawnmower? It's going to cost you $10 to $12 for a push mower and probably $30 for a rider. Come on, that's stupid.
DJ put, how is Cola doing?
Cola is in a mood today.
Here he comes. I'll show you guys. Come here. Come here.
That's my fur baby.
And my cat is always outside. He doesn't ever want in. So Pepsi's outside.
Danny's dad, Ted, gave me Cola because I would spend a lot of time by myself, and I would keep Mason, which was Ted's dog, when Ted went on vacation and stuff like that. I would keep Mason, and then I didn't want to give him back.
Oh, you this way. Okay.
So
there you go.
Ted brought me Cola because he knew I needed a buddy, and I'm telling you what, this is the best little dog, but oh, is he rotten.
Oh, no.
He doesn't want mommy rotten today because he peed in the floor.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he peed in the floor. I'm so glad it was in the dining room. You know, because if he peed on the carpet, I'd really be mad.
Crystal said you're a good cooker. I think she was talking about your hot chocolate.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
But, yeah, Cola's just a tad bit rotten.
Hillbilly put, Mom, you're right. I have that sometimes. Doctor said it is like I don't know what the word is. HYPOGLY.
Hypoglycemia?
When sugar drops.
Yes.
Laughing out loud. Danny says, "Give me the damn hot chocolate."
Yeah.
Crystal put, "Oh."
Yeah, so people should, even people who don't think they have hypoglycemia or anything like that, always carry a piece of candy because sometimes when your sugar drops, you don't know what it is. So maybe if you just eat that piece of candy, it'll bring your sugar level up and you'll feel better. I mean, it's something to think about, guys.
Say it.
Just gonna say, I'm amazing at cooking fried eggs.
Yes. She doesn't break the fried eggs, where if I try to make a fried egg, it's definitely breaking. At least 3 out of 4. They still taste good, but they're not, I can't break the yolk, which takes all the fun out of it. Will you turn that fan this way? Because I think it's getting hot. Just like turn it where it goes. Don't turn it towards us. Just press the thing down so it'll rotate.
Rotate, yeah.
There you go. Make sure it's...
So is anything interesting going on in you guys?
We're not caught up yet.
I hate this man.
We're not caught up.
DJ put, how about ginger snaps?
I like anything that has ginger. Myself.
I like almost anything that has chocolate.
Yes, she does.
I'm doing pretty good, William. William wants to know how you're doing.
Well, I'm here and I feel better today than I did yesterday, but for the last couple of days I did nothing but pretty much sleep, so I must have been totally exhausted.
It's good for her because she doesn't sleep at night most of the time.
Right. I'm so backwards. To where when Danny and Brianna
said it was awesome.
Sleeping, I'm up with the puppy dog.
Yeah. He's usually in a pretty good mood. Crystal said, "Oh, he's smiling," because Cola was smiling when I brought him in here. Desiree put, "You and your mom should try CELESTIAL.
Cholesterol
Celestial seasoning, honey, vanilla, caramel, herbal tea. Herbal tea.
If we ever meet up with any of you guys.
Celestial tea is really good. I have tried them.
I'm thinking about
Now the one I like the best is the Sleepy Time Blackberry.
You staying in here, Bree? Bree! Where are you going? Okay.
To get her phone?
Yeah.
I think she said.
She wants to meet you guys, so maybe next summer, because it won't be this summer, but maybe next summer, a bunch of us that I keep in touch with throughout the year, maybe next summer we can all get together somewhere and meet each other. Because that'd be fun to do.
A central location, that to where everybody
don't have so far to go.
Yeah, everybody can meet it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And yes, my dog thinks, you guys, from the day I got him, I treated my dog like a human. And he thinks he's human.
Peppermint tea is awesome. Like, down here, it's hard to find, though.
Yes.
Like
anything peppermint.
Like peppermint, around Christmas, they have peppermint ice cream.
Oh.
And me and Mom make sure we get at least 1 gallon, because that's the only time it's here, and it's usually like a month. And then, poof, it's gone.
Yeah. They do
anything with peppermint down here, good freaking luck. You can't even buy peppermint, the little peppermint candies. You can't even buy those around here.
My mama, before my mama passed away, and I worked at Pizza Hut for like 12 and a half years, they got these cinnamon mints. And my mom loved them. So every time the order would come in on the truck, I would buy my mom a huge bag. You know, I bought it from Pizza Hut, but yeah, I'd buy her a huge bag because she just loved them. And you can't find them here.
Nothing peppermint.
It's just like a lost cause.
William, I live in Missouri. You'd have to ask everybody else. I know where they all live because they've all told me, but I can't remember where they all live. But
I know
we live in Missouri.
Lives in Florida.
And somebody lives in West Virginia, but the rest of my I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Nope. Where you guys live at? Comment below. That would be awesome.
I was wondering if Hillbilly was from the Ozarks.
Desiree put Kentucky. Crystal put Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah. You
You
guys are all close to our state.
Steve put Ohio.
Yeah.
Brianna put Missouri.
Yeah.
You kind of figured that. William put Texas. TJ
Yeah.
lives in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hillbilly's still on, so I don't know where he lives. Let's see. Hillbilly put, that would be awesome. I'd love to meet you guys. My wife and mom and Desiree would get along. My wife and mom and Desiree would get along perfectly.
Oh.
We used to get the soft peppermint candy. And we can't get any peppermint. I'm not kidding you.
You know those soft peppermints?
Hillbilly
I
put he
love
lives in
them.
Tennessee.
Oh, you Tennessee boy. I
And-
thought maybe you was an Ozark boy.
Monorail put Canada.
Oh. Wow, you're a ways off. I've been to Canada, though. We went there by mistake.
Hillbilly put, it would be awesome. Oh, I already read that. We used to, okay, I think we're caught up. Lord, how's it going, Lord? Put, Gobbler has lost his mind. Gonna sue everyone. Good fucking luck with that. Audrey put, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia. Is it nice down there right now? Are you guys having good weather? Because our weather here in Missouri,
Can't figure out what the hell it wants to do.
yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. We're still having cold days where you have to have the heat on.
Yeah, like a week ago we had the heat
Yeah.
on. For like 2 days it was like in the 50s. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, we're in Missouri too, and it's like, what is up with this? Mother Nature here is just not being kind.
Royal Zombie said, which is my daughter, guys. If you're not following her, please go do that. She might have a video up later for you guys to check out. Her name's right over there in the comment section. She's one of the people talking. Lord put Maine as my favorite state to visit. I've been to every state except the ones at the corner, like Maine, New York, Washington,
I've been to
D.C.,
New York.
Rhode Island, all those states up there. I've never been to, and I've never been to Washington. So I've been to all the states except Washington and the states up at the top, like New York and Rhode Island and Washington, D.C. and Maine. I've never been to any of those states. And I've never been to Alaska and Hawaii, but most people haven't. Audrey put it's staying about 70 to 80 there.
Oh, I'd love it because I'm in a jacket because it's cold here. Missouri's never this cold. By now we're so hot we're grouching.
And Desiree put the weather here has been warm where she
Oh,
is.
I need to be there because I'm telling you, my oldness is catching up with me, folks.
Yeah, I did a video on that, Williams, where the Gotcha Man deleted all Johnny Gobble's messages as he was live. That was freaking hilarious.
How did he manage?
Because he
to
was
do
his
that?
monitor, and Johnny forgot to take him off his monitor.
Oh.
So Gotcha Man was deleting his messages during the live. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's.
I did a video on it, so if you
mean.
guys didn't see it, there's a video, and so did Cammy. Cammy did a video on it also. 'Cause
That is
I got the
mean.
video from Cammy. Go watch it. It's freaking hilarious.
That is. I'm telling you what. Now that's just a mess. That guy is just a total mess.
Monorail put rain nonstop here always. That's what it's been doing here. Rain, 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 and then a little bit more rain to make sure that you know it rained.
The next 5 days, we're supposed to have nothing but rain.
Hillbilly put where he is in Tennessee. I think he said Tennessee earlier. That it's been chilly there the last couple of nights.
Yep.
DJ put Florida is so scorching hot lately. With the humidity, it feels like 110 the other day. You just
You
keep
know-
that shit there.
That's usually how
I don't
we
mean that
are in
meanly.
Missouri.
I don't mean that meanly. I just don't want to hear it.
That's usually how we are here, though. The humidity is so high it feels like it's 110 degrees.
Have a good night, Steve.
We're not getting
leaving.
nothing.
Steve's leaving for the night.
Oh, have a good night, Steve.
Lord put, New England is beautiful. Have a family home up there and spent the summer in Maine. Beautiful state.
Oh. You know what? My mom had a friend from New England, and I still remember her. And
Did you just say you're going to put a video of Johnny Gobble on your channel, Brianna? That ought to be interesting.
that ought to be something to see. But yeah, I've always wanted to go to New England. And I know I'll never make it there, but I've always wanted to go there.
I think Cola's almost asleep. He's like falling asleep.
Yeah, so hand him to me.
Why?
Because he's going pee. He's been running from me.
Pee time.
And he's going to get
Hold
upset.
on, because...
I had a baby.
Got him. Ugh. You coming back?
I'll be back.
Alright, she's going to go take Cola out to pee. She'll be back.
He's been hiding from me all day. Look at him, he's looking at you. He's like, Danny, take up you.
Yeah, it was hilarious, Desiree. He was timing out everybody. It was freaking hilarious. I'm not gonna end my live to go watch this video. Hopefully, it's still up when I get off here. But if it's not, somebody probably already recorded it, so I'll get to watch it tomorrow or something. But I'm sure it'll be funny.
You guys, tell me some videos I should make. Some fun video ideas.
How about you put your legs down while you're be a girl. Christy, how's it going, Christy? Yeah, I'm going to do it, blah, blah, blah. The Gotcha Man recorded Johnny in his house the day he visited him without Johnny Gobble knowing, and he pissed. It's hilarious. Okay, let's bring up the Gotcha Man's video so we can all listen to it.
Hello, Christy. Thank you for the 10 likes.
To be honest with you guys, I think the Gotcha Man and Johnny are just playing everybody to get views. So don't fall for it like it's actually something really happening. Because if you remember correctly, guys, after they made their last video, they said they're going to make more videos in the future. So that could be what they're doing. So just to be, that could be what's happening. I'm not saying it is what's happening, but it's a possibility. Johnny's going to sue everybody. He even said he's going to sue me, and I was like, well, for what? Saying you're a bitch? Sorry. A bitch. There it goes. It was taking a minute. I was like, what the hell? Why am I... here we go. Here's the Gotcha Man's video.
Fuck you, Gotcha Man. That's what I got to say. Make your videos about me now, Gotcha Man.
Well, I don't always take requests there, Mr. Gobble Gobble. But since you asked so nicely...
Fuck you, Gotcha Man.
I'll make a video about you. No problem, buddy.
Over you, and then I get on stage performing in the middle of the song after the song.
Hey, y'all, hey, look up. Hey, as much as I hate to interrupt your guys' little get-together, it just reminded me of something Mama said. Mama used to tell me all the time. Now, you ought not record people when they think they're having a private conversation with you. And they think they're having it in confidence. And they're trying to tell you something that they only want you to know. seems to be what you're doing now. Because I can't. Look, you ain't leaning the phone up far enough to see that it's being recorded. But she also said the reason you shouldn't do that is because there's two things in this world. There's that big old guy in the sky, and then there's that lady named Karma.
And Karma's a bitch.
Mama used to always say, she's a bitch.
Karma comes and gets everybody.
And whenever you record somebody without them knowing that somebody just might, I don't know, come in your home, record you when you don't know, in your most vulnerable time, when you're spilling all the beans about the one drug dealer you still got in town, about how you do your...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The one drug dealer he still has in town? Oh, shit.
Spots. Be careful, Johnny. Be careful, buddy.
You look at me and go in the middle of a crowd.
And just in case you thought might be bluffing a little bit, Gotcha Man don't bluff. Gotcha Man plays the long game, bro. You should know this. I'll go ahead and put in, just, you know, when you greeted me at the door. What's going on, man? That's right.
Thank you too, man.
I gotta take a piss.
You gotta go ahead, straight up the steps, straight in the door. You're all straight in the door.
Grandma have a seat back.
Yeah,
Tell me where the
I
rest of your
felt
bus
like
if
you
I had a
were
3 hour
gone.
drive and had to piss. Just so you know, I'm not playing. It's obvious who told you to go out.
Holy shit. Like, he did not know the Gotcha Man was filming him the whole time he was at his house. That's funny.
Drove 4-track. There's only 2 lame-ass rappers that I know in your circle that would beg you to try to take out some of the competition. Because that's the only way those guys work.
If you don't know who he was talking about, is Dumb Genius and the other clown. I can't remember his name.
Ever get hurt is if they knock everybody out of the rap game. If those are the 2 guys left in the rap game, they might get more than 25 views per
only got
song
6.
they drop.
My mom has no clue what's going on, but I'm letting her. Jet Live. We're watching this video. It's only got 6 more minutes.
I'm cool with it.
But why don't you take your own advice that you told me about Jut and Dumb Genius?
But I think Jut is the one that is trying to use our names. That's what I think. Dumb Genius is just trying to follow Jut. That's what's going on.
Remember that too?
Oh shit! He's putting out all kinds of things he recorded while he was at his house.
You'll be racking your brain now.
Johnny asked for it. Johnny asked for it.
Trying to think of what all you told the Gotcha Man. But while I'm at it, guys, let me tell you the formula. Here's how you buy and pay for Johnny Gobble. It's very simple. Here's the formula. Make a few videos about Upchurch and whoever else that he claims to not like. He makes all that public. That's number 1. Number 2, hit him up on Instagram. He answers everybody. He's desperate. Number 3, drive down to his town, buy him a number 2 at Burger King. It's the only restaurant in Painesville that won't spit food. And that's it. He'll tell you the drug dealer he still has that trust him even with all this heat. He'll tell you all his secrets. Yeah, he'll invite you right on in. So just remember that. Make a few videos about Upchurch and a couple of his enemies or whatever. Drives his town, number 2 Burger King. Thank you later, guys.
I'm going to be sitting back, taking in the change.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, I need an attorney, a good attorney. That's what I've said.
This is
I
showing
said this.
Gotcha Man deleting his video,
I've said this. Well, I
deleting
need
his
an attorney
people
on the side
live.
of the internet.
He's
side
showing
of
it live.
things. I
As
need an
he's
attorney for that.
blocking him. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, Gotcha Man knows my stuff too. I block him. Look,
Oh shit!
what's funny is he's one of the only people that have my personal phone number. Johnny Cashville called me yesterday. He didn't know my fucking number. I think, Gotcha Man, give it to him.
Oh shit!
Well, I think, because all the other people that's got my number has never given it out before. Never
just
given it out
constantly-
before. I've never got no private calls
Every time
to me.
that screen
nothing.
pops up, he's
Until
walking.
fucking Gotcha Man, this shit happened and
While
Gotcha
Johnny's
Man
live.
fucking got doxxed by
Gotcha Man's getting you right now,
people
Bubba.
and
You better
got
watch.
scared and backed the fuck out, and I say, I'm sick of COVID.
Look, Gotcha Man fucking people.
I got COVID. Gotcha Man, yeah. Is he in there? Is Gotcha Man in here? I hope he is, so I can take him off with my mom. I should have done that before I fucking went live, really.
Yeah, you should have, dipshit.
What daddy you said?
Hurry. Come on, you better get him.
Yeah.
You better get him, dumb fuck.
All these people that talk down on me are Creek Squad supporters or just coming out of the woodwork. There's crazy ones, man. I mean, there's some crazy people out there. People say I'm great. People say I'm great.
Look
Fuck
at it.
you too, pal.
He just keeps doing it. He's just deleting them.
It was great.
That's funny.
When you went to court last time, you said they did not even make you any offer.
shit.
What do you mean by an offer?
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
you go to your arraignment, which you plead not guilty or guilty, right?
He's just deleting them left and right,
Another
guys.
court date for a pre-trial. When you go to pre-trial,
I'm gonna stop
they
because
usually-
the rest of the video is just him deleting that. But that was freaking
That's hilarious.
But I don't like the Gotcha Man, and I'm not gonna start liking the Gotcha Man. But that was freaking funny. The whole video was freaking funny. Johnny Gobble better watch it, because what did he tell the Gotcha Man that the Gotcha Man recorded? He better watch it. He better watch it. Did Johnny put something out? I'll have to go watch that too later. Bye, Steve. I'm way behind now on what you guys have put. I'm just going to jump to the bottom. You guys tell me what we're talking about. That was funny.
That is hilarious. I've never seen anything done like that before. That was...
Cashville just dropped the video also, huh? Holy
Wow.
shit, what a night. Cashville might be in trouble, though, guys. Putting a hit out on somebody, probably not the best idea. I love Cashville. I think he's awesome. But he might have stepped in it on that one. That probably wasn't the best idea.
That's a scary idea.
What's up, Chief Fusion? How are you? Johnny's gonna lose at the end because now Gotcha Man's going after him. Like, this is his friend that's going after him. And he just put out that Johnny doesn't like Dumb Genius and Jet Live. So they're gonna go after him. So the people that are his friends are probably not gonna be anymore. Just Dorky will be. But anyways, we can talk about whatever now.
I'm just...
Scoot over so you're not in.
Okay. The more, let me get situated, because like I said, I'm old. The more that Danny talks to me about this Johnny Turkey,
Mom calls him Johnny Turkey.
I'm just so amazed that somebody hasn't took him and actually put him in a medical facility to get him some help, because something's definitely wrong. Definitely wrong.
Yeah, Desiree, his house of cards is definitely crumbling down fast.
Yes.
I think Ryan put out a video earlier too. And I put out a few videos on the Gotcha Man because I thought it was fucking hilarious. And everybody's put out some videos today, so Johnny's like trying to figure out how to climb himself back out of the hole today because he dug a big one.
I can understand
Christy-
people having vendettas.
Christy put, Mom, he is a Johnny Turkey. Oh, shit.
I always get his name mixed up, so
It's Johnny Gobble.
I just named him Johnny Turkey.
I call him dipshit.
Because
but whatever.
after watching Danny chase the turkey down the road saying that he found him, I just figured that's a good name for Johnny Turkey. Johnny Gobble, but Gooble Gobble, whatever his name is, I figured it's easier for me to remember Johnny Turkey.
Lord put
Because he's acting like a turkey. He's acting like a total idiot. I mean, who does that every day of their life when they have children they're raising? Why would you do such stupid stuff all the time? It reflects on your children and your spouse.
Yeah, T-Fusion put it, he's gonna need a crane to get himself out of this hole. Yeah, today he dug a big ass hole today, and he pissed off a lot of people today. Yeah, lots of people.
Actually, I really hope that nobody hurts the guy.
No, somebody's gonna hurt him.
I really hope.
Somebody is gonna hurt him.
I really hope, though, that everybody in the world that's really mad at him, and I can understand.
I'm not mad at him. I just think Johnny doesn't bother me one bit. I just think it's fucking hilarious. So I follow it because it's funny.
We all do wrong,
but he keeps digging his own grave.
And he is. But realize, guys, also realize there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
There's something really wrong.
The thing that's wrong with him, guys, is him and Jet Live and Dumb Genius and Shane all share one brain cell, and he hasn't had that one brain cell for a while, so they're passing it around, and eventually Johnny will get the one brain cell, but he hasn't had it in a while, guys. They're sharing it amongst the four of them. I won't even put the Gotcha Man in there anymore. He might have 2 brain cells now. Maybe.
I laugh about the stuff he does because
I have not watched
it's funny.
I have not watched the Cashville video because I've been live. We just listened to the Gotcha Man's video, which was freaking hilarious.
I love watching them deleted.
I'm not a fan of the Gotcha Man, but that was freaking hilarious.
That was funny. I have to admit, that was funny.
Desiree put, I have a saying, keep knocking on the devil's door long enough, sooner or later someone is going to answer you.
You're so right. You are so right, Desiree.
William put, the guys don't know when to just stop and leave well enough alone. He got all the views he needed to get off it, and he needs to drop it. Yes, he has enough people. He's getting the views now. Drop it. Yeah, but he ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it.
I just think that he's...
Some dude left turkeys at Gobbler's house. Did they really? Did they really?
Somebody thinking like me,
oh
like
my gosh.
Country person.
Did they really? Is that for real? Left turkeys at his house?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Desiree put, I call him Johnny Pole Smoker.
Is there a reason for pole smoker? Is it because he does dope or?
Oh, he's doing some kind of drug. Christy put, he infuriates me. He makes my blood pressure go up sky high. He makes me so mad. He lies so much. Every word he says is a fucking lie. You gonna watch the Cashville video? Yeah, if it's still up when I get off here, I'll watch it.
Wow. He does make my blood boil too, because how can you be so stupid all the time?
DJ put his Johnny inbred. I don't think he is, but aren't we all kind of in a way if you think about it? If the first 2 people in the world were all of our family members throughout life, we come from 2 people.
No, because in the Bible it says there were other people in the land of the Canaanites.
I got that, but we all come from Adam and Eve
as our parents.
Yes,
I gotcha.
So we all come from one person.
But there were other people in other lands. But the Bible doesn't talk too much about people in the other lands. They basically
Someone
talk
really-
about Adam and Eve.
Who posted the video that somebody left turkeys there? Did Johnny post that video? Cashville posted it. How's it going, Ashley? Ashley, I just made you a moderator. We only time people out unless I tell you to delete them. You and Desiree will be my only moderators.
Monitors.
Moderators, that's what I said.
Okay.
How are you tonight, Ashley? Cashville apparently is the one that posted the video of the turkeys being left at Johnny's.
Somebody sent him some chocolate-covered cherries.
One thing, Hillbilly put, one thing about the gobbler is he is too dumb to quit. He just keeps going.
I wonder why. I wonder what...
He's getting views.
I know he's getting
And
views, but
he says...
could you absolutely afford to do this when you have children and a wife and a spouse? Would you go this far?
He is, though. That's what he's doing. Like, you don't even... I tell you little things that happen, you don't even have a clue.
No, I don't have a clue, but I'm thinking in my own head.
Think of what I've told you.
Who would be so stupid as to put that kind of stuff against their family?
Think of the stuff I told you, and then add a million things to that, and you probably still wouldn't be far enough.
Well, life is like a box of chocolates. Somebody send him some Russell Stover.
I'm not sending him. I'm not wasting my money.
Had that comment on there too. Life is like a box of chocolates. You're stupid.
He's not getting... I'm sorry, guys. He's not getting paid on YouTube. I made 2 videos about it today. Go check them out. Johnny Gobble is not being paid from YouTube. Not.
Can you prove that, though?
I did. I proved it in the videos. And the 2 videos I posted, guys, I proved that he's not getting paid on YouTube. They're up if you guys want to see them.
My true thing about the whole thing is...
Ashley,
his wife...
That's all it does here is storm and rain, so I understand that. She put, I'm good. We're having a bad storm here, and I hate when the wind gets up.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
I got this spot on the front of my house, and when the wind picks up, it moves the 10. Like, you can feel the 10 moving.
It slams.
And there's nothing I could do right there because there's no wood. So I'd have to literally put a whole new board in underneath it and then build it back up. But there's no way water can get in there, so it doesn't hurt anything. So we just let it go. But when it's windy, you could hear it.
Yeah.
Bouncing up and down.
It's definitely talking to you. I really wanted to talk about Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie today. And
we're going to talk about that tomorrow.
Bob Saget.
That's tomorrow, guys.
But Danny kind of got sidetracked.
I was in town and forgot. So tomorrow our video tomorrow, live tomorrow, will be about Bob Saget and Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. So definitely come in, watch that video if you guys want to. Who is on TikTok, Lord? That was funny. Turkey drop off. The best, laughing out loud.
Was it on TikTok?
No, somebody was on TikTok. I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. I thought maybe...
You'll get over it, Brianna.
Turkey drop off was on TikTok, maybe. Is that a...
Desiree I would put poop in a bag and light it on fire and laugh as he tries to put it out.
You know, we did that as kids.
That was
and it
weird.
was kind of funny to watch.
That was weird, Bob Saget. Yeah, when we go into Bob Saget's death, guys, there's a lot of weird stuff that you probably don't even know. Like, if you enjoyed our video about Summer Wells, you're going to enjoy that one.
Bob Saget has a lot of twists and turns.
No, he wouldn't. I don't think he would. If somebody he couldn't afford a Lamborghini. So he couldn't quit YouTube. Like, he might quit for a minute, but he couldn't afford one. Like, the taxes on that car would be more money than he would make.
In a year, yeah. Yeah, that's...
Oh, Johnny's on TikTok, okay.
Johnny Turkey is on TikTok.
Apparently, Brianna's going to put me on blast on her YouTube channel. Good luck. The only reason you got subscribers is because of me, so thank you. Brianna put, I'm going to put you on blast on YouTube, and I said, well, the only reason you have subscribers is because of me. Thank you. Yeah, he definitely gets paid on TikTok. He showed one time that he made like $93. You don't make shit on TikTok. I have a TikTok, and I've been monetized on there for 6 or 7 months, and I made $4.99. You don't make money on TikTok.
I just give out free knowledge that I know of. Not saying that I'm smart on Danny's live, because there's some things I know because of, you know, my age and everything else and growing up, you know, and things that I've researched and stuff like that, you know, but I ain't making a penny. You know, it's nice to share knowledge between all of us, because I can learn from you guys too. I would play the Cashflow video, but it's probably a video you have to watch and not hear. So, and if I try to let you guys see the video, it'll look like crap because of our internet. So I'll have to watch it after this is over. Check Johnny's commentary tab. Okay. It's funny. Okay. All right, hold on. Give Gobbler a China knockoff Lamborghini. That'd be funny. One that when he takes off, the wheels fall off of it. That happened to me once with Danny's dad. We went over the railroad tracks. His mom had a Pontiac Fairlane. I believe it was a Fairlane. And the front tires just fell off.
When we were coming back from where were we coming? Kansas, I think. No, we were coming back from
Texas.
Oklahoma. Or no, we were Tulsa. We were coming back from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and my dad's had a Nova. I think it was purple, wasn't it?
No, blue.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the Nova I had. It had to have been a different color. There was a different Nova. But we got into town and the tire literally shot out from under the car and like hit a building. That was crazy.
I'll never forget the time that the wheels fell off the front of both wheels. Wasn't nobody's fault or anything. Nobody set it up or anything. I guess the front end just decided to go out at one time. And I mean, the tires we went over the railroad tracks, and I guess it was enough to loosen it up the rest of the way. And boom, the tires fell off and we slid down the road. I mean, you know, that's scary. So wishing that he gets a car like that, ooh, that's kind of scary. I try not to wish bad on no one.
See, what Johnny put that the Got You man's in trouble for recording him. Not in Kentucky, he's not. It's a free to record state.
Isn't every state?
No, but Kentucky is. Kentucky is a free to record state. So, Got You man can literally record whatever the hell he wants in Kentucky and get away with it. Missouri is a free to record state. So you can walk in somebody's house and record them whether they like it or not. And Johnny doesn't apparently know that. But yes, it's a free to record state, so Got You man can't get in trouble.
Wow, even I didn't know that, guys. I know videoing when you're out in public and stuff like that is okay in pretty much every state because we all do it. But to record someone?
Johnny let him in his house.
Yeah, but did he know he was going to record?
It doesn't matter in Kentucky. If the person lets you in, you can record anything you want. It's a free to record state.
Wow, that's kind of scary, guys. Watch who you let in your houses.
Bree, stop.
That's something we all want to think about. 'Cause
Yeah,
sometimes we say things we shouldn't.
There's a lot of laws, guys, that are freaking stupid. So in your state, like go to Google and put stupid laws and then put your state. I'm telling you, there's a lot of dumbass laws that
you can go to jail.
You can go to jail for. Like I think in Kentucky, you can't drive an elephant down the street. Because somebody was telling me that like a month ago. You cannot drive an elephant down the street. Really? Why the hell is that even a law? Yeah, he records everything. Johnny records everything. And he thinks that he can get the gotcha man for recording? Good luck. It's not going to happen. Not in Kentucky. Free to record state.
Well, I knew that Missouri you could record people. That's why you got to always be careful.
No, they cannot. You cannot go in somebody's house and record them unless they okay you to come in. So, like, if they come knock on your door and they're delivering something to you and they record you, no, you can sue the fuck out of them. But if you tell the delivery man he could come in your house, then he can record you in Kentucky and there ain't nothing you can do about it because you allowed them to come in. If you didn't allow them to come in and they record you, then it's different. Because it's a free to record state. So is Missouri. I think Tennessee is also that way. One of you guys live in Tennessee. I think it was Hillbilly. Tennessee is a free to record state too. There's like 15 or 16 free to record states.
And that's kind of scary because somebody could record you and turn you in for anything. So be careful who your friends are and who you trust. Watch your back always.
The thing is, I've never seen Johnny Gobble file a charge on anybody. He says he's filing charges all the time, but
where's the proof?
Where?
Because he puts everything out there.
The only person I know he filed charges on is Keith, and he's going to lose his ass in that fucking fight because he videotaped it happening, and he started it.
That's a gentleman on the street with his son.
Yeah, right. He hit Keith.
Yeah, he walked up and hit him.
Yeah, and he recorded that. And then he sued it, and then he pressed charges on him after he hit him.
Yes.
It's like, really, you dumbass?
You know, I'm really surprised myself that nobody has filed charges against
That's the right
Johnny.
put. In Kentucky, you can't walk around with an ice cream cone in your pocket. Like I said, guys, just out of funniness, go when you get off here, put your state in crazy laws, and you're going to be amazed
at
some of the stupid laws in your state.
Who in the world would put an ice cream in their pocket anyway?
Well, apparently somebody did, and they made a law about it. Enough people did it that they made a law, so something happened.
It almost makes you wonder if they were stealing ice cream cones and, you know, like taking the extras and putting it in their pockets.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was the same way in Tennessee, Hillbilly. Yeah, there's like 15 free to record states, which means if you let them in, they can record you without you even knowing. Like they can't come up to your window and record in your window. Unless they're on public property and can see through your window, then they can record through your window. But they can't come on your property and record through your window because then they're trespassing and they're breaking the law.
Right.
But if you let them in, and I think there's 15 states, if you let them in your house, they can turn their phone on and put it in their pocket without you knowing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
And Kentucky, Tennessee, and Missouri are for sure three of the 15
that
states.
allow it. Yeah.
There's 15 of them, I believe. Yes, he's definitely bipolar for sure. Yeah, we might do a video. Me and Mom might do a video on dumb laws in Missouri, so you guys can hear
Tell us yours.
So you guys can. Well, like let's plan it sometime next week. Everybody look up their state the next couple days, and then we'll do a dumb law video like Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Because that'll be funny and it'll be entertaining.
Yeah, I can't believe that. An ice cream in your pocket.
Am I putting ice cream in my pocket if I'm in my house? No, you break the law. No ice cream in the pocket. That's the dumbest law I've ever heard. Oh shit! He put
it would melt,
ice cream cone pocket bandit.
Johnny Turkey.
Oh shit! That's funny, Monorail. That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
T-Fusion put I don't want soggy pockets.
I can't even imagine.
Crystal put I love to hear dumb laws. It's so crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do a video like Wednesday or Thursday of dumb laws in our states. So everybody look that up this next couple days, and then when we do that, I'll put it in. It'll be the description. It'll say dumb laws in your state, and then we'll all talk about it because it'll be a funny video.
That's hilarious. I've heard things about you can't have a snake and
no monorail, no ice cream in your pocket.
All kinds of stuff. It's just unreal. Or girls can't wear pants in some states, and
Hillbilly put that's very true, Danny. But anybody who lets Degburn is Johnny Gobble in their house deserves to be recorded. Anybody that lets him in their house is an idiot. So that's only dorky.
I'd be kind of leery to let him in my house.
I'll let him.
I don't care.
He can come to my house. I'll let him in. He's gonna go out with my fist, but I'll let him in. Because once they cross that line in Missouri, once you cross that freaking door, I can beat the shit out of you.
Yep.
I can even shoot you once you cross my door.
Yep.
I won't do that because I don't want to kill anybody. But I'll let him in. No problem. Come on in, Johnny. You're not going to go out the same way, but come on in, buddy. Monorail put, I should be allowed to put ice cream in my pocket.
You are so determined. Come on over and we'll give you an ice cream you can put in your pocket.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
So we have the Reese's peanut butter cup ice creams. Oh my gosh, they were so good.
The singing in public places while wearing a bathing suit is not allowed in Florida.
I've heard that one.
Oh, shit.
While in a bathing suit, you can't do it because they worried about people being attracted to you. And that it would cause...
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
It would cause wrong reactions from people.
Desiree put,
did that.
in Kentucky, it's illegal to remarry the same man 4 times. Seriously, once maybe, but 4 times? In Kentucky, it's illegal to fish with a bow and arrow.
A lot of people do fish with bow and arrows.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't take this wrong, because some of you guys are probably married. 1 time. Then don't ever do it again. Ever. Ever again. Ever. 1 time. Never again. If you get married again, don't take this wrong if some of you have. What the fuck were you thinking? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
I learned mine. I learned that me and my ex got along better as friends.
Yeah, my ex is on here. You guys see her every once in a while. My ex-wife, she's on here. We get along long as we're not around each other.
And I really like Miss Donna. We've had our arguments, but I really like her.
Hillbilly put T-Fusion, because T-Fusion put this. T-Fusion put the thing out, I guess, about the... Don't, I repeat, do not sing in a bathing suit to defuse it. Yeah, some people you just don't want to see in a bathing suit. So yeah, probably not a good idea.
Maybe somebody who lives where Johnny Turkey does should give him a singing telegram with somebody playing a guitar in a bathing suit.
Don't waste your money on that, dumbass. Anyway,
That would be fun.
what you should do if you live close to Johnny, get some girl that's a big buff girl to go over there and say that that's Johnny's girlfriend in front of his wife.
That would cause some chaos. But since they're all doing it to each other, I mean...
How's it going, Jake?
I can say I had Elvis Presley's kid too, but... The hell I did, but, I mean, come on, I can say it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say anything.
I have no idea, Desiree, but I know she was married at least 5 times. She put, wasn't Elizabeth Taylor married 8 or 9 times? I know she was married at least 5.
I know a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken, she had married the same gentleman 2 or 3 times, so you're probably right on that, but I'd have to look it up. But yeah, she did get married a lot of times. A lot of times. My grandmother did. I think my grandmother had married like 4 or 5 times, you know, when she was living, and well, yeah, I could say the same thing to my grandma, because my grandma loved me. I never did no wrong. Haha.
Elizabeth Taylor was married 8 times to 7 men. So she married one of them twice.
Well, and a lot of women like that, and I'm not saying this about her, but a lot of women like that do it for money. So...
Monorail put, I think it's supposed to say if I lived near Gobbler, I'd install electric fences in the bushes because he loves running through them.
Oh.
I'd do the same thing.
Well, those are for dogs, though, to keep dogs in.
No need for a taser. The bushes will do the job. They're going to do the job all right.
I don't... Is it legal to have tasers?
I don't know who's Zach. No, he didn't say tasers. He said electric fences in the bushes.
Yeah, no need for tasers.
Yeah, you can... Tasers...
Can you have them? Is it legal for people like us to have a taser?
Tasers are legal in every state.
Oh. Wow. I said I learned something new every day. I didn't know that. I thought only...
You're right, Hillbilly. Hillbilly put, Danny Merle would still be the man in the house no matter how big a girl she was. Merle's Johnny's wife. We all call her Merle. That's not actually her name, but Merle works.
Well, she's not fat, is she?
She's an average-sized girl.
Who cares if she is or not?
She's a dumbass, too, just like Johnny Gobble.
Oh.
She puts him up to a lot of it. Like a lot of what Johnny does, his wife puts him up to it.
Maybe that's her way of trying to get rid of him?
I do not have that video, famous Charlie D. I didn't even see it. I got told about it. He put, do you have the copy of the video where Shane deleted all of us monitors? Because I wasn't on YouTube for about 2 weeks. He keeps ignoring me when I ask him what's up. I never did anything to... He's an asshole. That Shane's just like Johnny Gobble. They're the same damn person. Shane's a piece of shit, and Johnny Gobble's a piece of shit. They're the same person.
Just one don't flaunt it as much.
No,
as
they
the
both
other.
do.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of crap out there.
And they're from the same. They're from the same town.
Oh, jeez. So they're in cahoots
No,
together?
they don't like each other.
Oh.
But they're both.
Because one probably thinks the other's trying to take away from him.
No, they're just both dumbasses.
Well, I think that Johnny's only doing this to make a name for himself.
Well, he's making a name for himself, but it's not a good thing.
I think he wants to go down in history as maybe a moron or whatever, but I think he's only doing it to get his name out there.
I don't know who that is, Desiree. She put ZSA. I don't know who that is. ZZ
Zsa Gabor?
No, Gator. Gabor.
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 Yeah. Zsa Gabor.
Says she was married 9 times and divorced 7. So how do you...
Yes.
Did she stay married to 2 of them? 3 of them. No, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. She had just been married to 2 people then, if that's the case.
Zsa Gabor did marry a lot. Yes, she did. And she married for money, too.
Crystal, you did it a little bit different. 8 months ain't that long. We'll let you slide for getting married twice. Don't do it again, though. No third times. That would not be very smart.
I've heard third time's a charm.
No, it's not. You shouldn't even have went to the second time, but since you only lasted 8 months with the first one, we'll let you slide this time. Okay? We'll let you slide. She's been with this second one 26 years, so we'll let her slide on the first one.
Good for you. I'm glad for you.
Yeah, most people don't make it 26 years anymore. Most people
You're
make...
right.
The average person married in the United States lasts for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
4 years. The average marriage in the United States is 4 years. You know how long me and my wife lasted? 4 years. We were married for 6, but we broke up, like, didn't live together after 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal put never. She'll never get married again.
I wouldn't either. And I had a friend telling me that I had to sleep with him last week in order to be his friend, and I'm like, you're done.
Yeah, did you get rid of him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fucking stupid.
Because that's not how you judge a friendship. I mean, come on.
World famous put, I've sent him a lot of money to help him. I got the receipts, no joke. I'm a retired fire captain, med first responder. I still work all week and do comedy on the weekends.
Well, thank you for your service to all of us.
Yes, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
But Shane's no different than Johnny Gobble. I'm sorry. They're totally the same person.
Same personality.
No, they're the same fucking person. Like, there's really no difference between the 2 of them at all. Just one went after Ryan Upchurch. Johnny went after Ryan Upchurch. Shane went after everybody else. Johnny went after Ryan Upchurch. Shane went after Johnny Cashville, Mike 12 Points, Mike Hatred, Red Reaper. Like, he went after everybody.
Wait a minute, I have a really stupid question. Why would you send him money?
Because he probably asked for money and they thought it was the nice thing to do. Oh. People do that.
Well, heck, if somebody wants to send some money, send me some.
We don't ask for money here. We're good.
That was a joke.
There's a roof over the head and we got food. So she was playing though.
Yeah, I'm just playing, but we're blessed, so I can't complain. But I sometimes don't understand why people send people money.
T-Fusion, you only made it 3 years. Almost made it to the 4, didn't you? Almost, buddy. Maybe, don't do it next time. I got married, lasted about 4, but been married for 11 because had to keep my stepdaughter on insurance.
I can understand that.
Yeah, it makes sense. some people do things for their kids, and
Mm-hmm.
that's cool that you stayed married for the kid. As soon as the kid's old enough and ain't on the insurance anymore, get rid of that bitch, though.
I can
But
understand.
I can appreciate that because you
Right.
did it for your kid, which is freaking awesome.
Yes. Yes.
He flipped out on everybody from like world famous. A lot of his friends come to me after that happened because I didn't know it happened until the next day. He deleted like all his friends except Zoo, some person named Zoo, and gave that person permission to block anybody they want. Desiree wrote something, but apparently decided she didn't want that to be the thing, so she deleted it. So I don't know what she wrote. Jake put, I guess, was Jake the one that, okay, yeah. Jake put, this is the one that had the wife for 11 years. She said, she is diabetic, which I'm guessing his daughter. Her real dad is a bust out, and I'm getting rid of the mom now. You're right. So it wasn't even your kid. So you're a true man.
That's right.
A true man. You took care of somebody else's kid. You're fucking awesome.
That's right. Thank you very much for having such a big heart.
That's awesome.
For a child.
That's freaking awesome.
That's great. Yeah, you deserve lots of kudos. And my stepdad took care of me, and he deserves all the praise in the world. Yeah. Some men are just good.
Desiree has I think Desiree's kid's still pretty young, like real young. She put, I feel sorry for my son whenever he sees a video of someone reacting to Gobbler, and he sees and hears Gobbler, he cries. Oh, shit.
Oh, poor baby.
And then world famous put, no, he didn't ask. I volunteered because I thought he was trying to do right, and it's good incentive for people to not do wrong to others because I don't roll with that. Yeah,
you're right.
Freaking,
It wasn't a put down to
no, he
you.
wasn't. You're not even. You're on something else, Mom. He's talking about Shane.
Giving him money.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what I was saying.
Like we're jumping from different things.
And I understand, but I knew the name and what he was saying, and I was saying it's not a put down to you. You know, when we believe in somebody, we give money. I mean, I'm guilty of it.
So, sometimes wires get messed up. T-Fusion put, just watching the stream trying to fix my wires to the outlet. Yeah. Like sometimes the wires get real mixed up. Not so bad now, but when I was a kid, it was horrible. Mom would come in my room and say, are you ever going to fix those damn wires? They're everywhere. They were, and I never fixed them.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just throw them away and go buy new ones.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Desiree put her son is 1 year old. I knew he was pretty young. I knew he was pretty young. Hillbilly put, my first marriage was 10 years. The marriage has been 13, but the sad part is I still have to agree. Don't remarry. I hope my wife does not see this. Laughing out loud. Oh, shit. Don't let your wife see that.
My marriage to my husband, ex-husband, was, we got married in 1979 and divorced in 2000. So 21 years.
But they were together until he died. They were friends from their whole life.
We had 2 sons.
That's not. They didn't stay together because of me and Johnny. They stayed friends because they were friends.
We were friends, but we were not friends with benefits.
No, there wasn't.
And most people think that, but no, we weren't friends with benefits. We were just friends. Because, you know, the honest thing about it was, I could tell him off, and I even worked for him up until he passed away. But I could tell him off and say, I'm going home, and walk away, and that was the end of it. When you're married, you can't do that. But he would do the same thing to me when we'd both be at the shop working. He'd say, I don't like the way you're doing that. Blah, 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 blah. We'd get into a big, hairy fight, and he'd say, I'm going home. You just stay here and do it yourself, and he'd go home. You know? Next day it would all be better, you know, but we could tell each other off and still remain friends. When you're married and you're stuck in the same environment and you have an argument or a dispute or whatever, where the heck you gonna run to? The bathroom?
All right, Jake put, this is the one with the stepkid. My blood kids are fine. I keep them with me. I love my stepdaughter. She was only a year old when I started taking care of her, just like my own, to be real. She stayed with me too. How crazy is that?
Oh.
So he had her and his real kids the whole time.
Wow. Well, thank you for being so kind-hearted.
That's awesome.
That's really great that you respected that little girl, and you still do. And I respect you for that. Thank you. We need more people
all
like
right,
that.
T-Fuse, and we'll see you when you get back. I'll probably be here for another 30 minutes. World famous put, I seen him trying to count pennies at the store to get cigarettes, so I felt bad. I sent him money. I was embarrassed for him. Well, here's the thing. I get that, help people out, but he can get a damn job.
I'm really sorry.
And so can Johnny.
Sir, I smoke too. And I'm going to be straight up the one to be honest and tell you, if I asked Danny to buy me cigarettes or my son Johnny, they'd tell me no.
I'm not buying them.
You know, because it's my bad habit. And I can understand my boys for saying no.
Now, I will buy her cigarettes usually one time a year on Christmas. I'll go get her a carton for Christmas, but that's it.
Now, he'll buy my cigarettes for
I'll
me
go
when
buy
he goes
them,
into town.
with her
but
money.
To buy them out of his own pocket, no. And you know what? I don't think any of us should do that. If somebody's going to have a bad habit,
But
let them support their own bad habit.
He was doing it out of respect, and Shane turned on all his friends, like just a couple days ago. Turned on all his friends.
Well, thank you for being so kind-hearted.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a village to take care of everybody, not just one person. It takes everybody in every state and every town to raise everybody.
I don't know if I agree with that, Crystal. But maybe some people will agree with that. She put, you should have to be at least 25 to get married. I don't agree with that. I think you should get married at 18. That way you can be divorced by the time you're 21. And you can move on with your life.
Well,
just kidding. But if you're happy with the person, why?
Well, when we all get married anyways, we all think it's going to last a lifetime. Now, we do. When you get married, you absolutely think that it's going to last a lifetime. Well, sometimes it don't, folks. You know, sometimes
most marriages don't. Like, average is 4 years in the United States.
Mine was 21.
Jake put, thank you, Mom. I appreciate that.
You're just kind, and thank you for being kind. You know, when we're kind and we donate or we give money to anybody.
This is the guy with the girl, the stepdaughter.
Well, you're still giving money and your time and insurance and everything. I'm thanking you. But anybody that, if you give money or anything with a good heart and you give it to somebody and they do something with it that they shouldn't do, that's on them. It's not on you. Don't stop giving to people just because of what they could do with the money. Do it with a good heart and walk away. Because what they do, they have to pay for. That's the thing we all have to remember. We don't pay for what they do. I can't go buy a Salvation Army bucket, you guys, without putting money in it. Because when I was a little girl, my mama told me that's how we survived. Was the Salvation Army. So I cannot walk by one of them without putting money in there. It's just.
But the thing is, go look up the Salvation Army because they're not quite what they were when my mom was a kid. Salvation Army steals your money and don't give money to people as much as they used to. I won't give them a penny. They don't get no money from me.
But now I've been into the store too. Brianna and I went into the store one time, and this little teenage girl was standing in front of me. She was probably 16. Oh, she couldn't get her card to work. She just kept swiping it, and she was in tears. I mean, absolutely in tears. I just told her.
Hold on. If you put a link in the chat, it will not show it. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
But anyways, the little girl was in tears. She needed what she had because it was personal. And I just looked at the lady at the register and I said, just don't worry about it. Quit swiping your card. And I paid for the girl's stuff myself.
Shit.
Sometimes we do things out of a good heart.
I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing about what I read.
You know, people need things, you know. But it was also an example I set for my granddaughter. Because sometimes people are frustrated in life and they can't do things because they're upset or having a bad day or something. So to be kind and just pay it forward once in a while, even if it's 50 cents, or handing your trash man a soda.
Okay, so Hillbilly put Crystal Archer, I agree, because any younger and they are just doing it out of lust, not love, with the 25. And then Crystal put OMG, which I'm assuming is because I said you should get married at 18 and be divorced by the time you're 21. And then Hillbilly put Danny laughing out loud, 4 years? My first was 8, which means you're saying I was dumb. I was double dumb. That was what I was laughing about while you were talking. I was like, did I read that? I had to read it twice. I was
my goodness.
Did I really read that? Yes. Hillbilly said he was double dumb the first time.
Nobody's dumb. We all want to think that marriage is going to last forever, but they don't, guys, and we all know. Sometimes they just don't.
World famous, is your YouTube name the name that you have as your name on here? Like world famous Charlie D? Is that actually your YouTube name? And what do you do on your YouTube? Go ahead. I don't, whatever you want to talk about.
Oh, I was just saying, to anybody that donates anything out there and gives out of the goodness of their heart, you'll be blessed. Blessings always come back to us in different ways, you know. Give somebody a sandwich, because Danny a lot of times don't like to give out money. But if he knows somebody's really hungry, he'll go in and buy them food and bring it to them.
Sometimes things will come back and help you. There was this guy in Sullivan. It was me and the kids and my wife when I was still married. There was this guy. He had a sign that said, "He's hungry and he's hungry and he needed gas money for his car." Now, I'm not just going to hand you money. You have to prove to me that you're for real. I told him, I was like, if you walk over to Taco Bell, I will buy you something to eat. I didn't tell him I was giving him gas money. I said, if you walk over there, I'll buy you something to eat. So I figured if he walks over there, he's actually hungry, and then I'll give him some gas money. So I went over there. He actually ordered something, so which means he was really hungry, and I gave him $40 to pay for his food, and I said, whatever's left, put in your gas tank. But you have to prove to me you're not there just to try to get money. Because a lot of the people nowadays do that for a job, people. Like a lot of these people that pretend that they're homeless are doing it for a job. Like my dad had a friend that made $50,000 to $100,000 a year
being a peddler.
Being standing out on the street asking people for money.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to prove to me that you really are what you say you are, or I ain't giving you nothing. Jake put, you have a really dang nice mom, Danny. I see why you can be polite and hospitality without agreeing on everything. We all have our own opinions. We're all different people.
Thank you very much. That's a very nice compliment. But you know what? I have my days just like anybody else, and I can be the world's best bitch.
My mom can be a real pain in the ass sometimes.
I can. And I have some days where I think everything should be about me. And it's not. It's not. But I think that in my own head. It should be about me today, you know. We all go through that too. Everybody wants a day where, hey, let's just think of this person, you know. Everybody feels like that. But, oh, Danny and I butt heads. Let me tell you, we do. I'm
always right.
Well, a lot of times
except when she's wrong.
But we butt heads. I mean, we're normal mother-son. We have days we butt heads. He'll say something and I don't agree with it. I'll slam a door. He'll slam a door. We have arguments. It's natural.
John Quinns, Desiree, said, look up the videos. What would you do videos? The host is John Quinns or something like that. They have good videos. What was the show that we used to watch?
What would you do? We watched that.
What would you do? Is that on YouTube?
Yes. I have watched them. What would you do? They have some
I didn't know they had that on YouTube. I knew they had a show for a while.
Yes. And we watched it.
Yeah, we used to watch it all the time.
They had some pretty interesting things happen on that show.
I guess Crystal is going to bed. So good night, Crystal.
Good night, Crystal. Thank you for being here with us.
Hopefully you get feeling better. She says she's been in bed sick all day. Hopefully you get feeling better. World Class put, last one I did was a short chewing gobbler, but not cursing, just being funny, because I love making people laugh. I only have 3 videos. One was after I was robbed at gunpoint after a comedy show by 4 people. Holy shit.
Oh,
like
my goodness.
I am starting to do something and on my YouTube channel, and you guys can go look because I started it today. If I talk to you and you're on my videos, on my live streams, and we all talk and I get to know you, like I'm not going to do it if it's like your first time. Like this is your first time world famous. But if you come into more of my lives, once I get to know you, like once a week, I'll put one of your videos on my community tab. Like I put 2 people's videos on my community tab, 3 people's videos on my community tab today. So once I get to know you, I'll put some of your videos on my community tab.
Wow, you got robbed. Oh, well, thank goodness you're still here with us. I'm grateful for that.
I wrote down your name, so as soon as I get off the live, I'll go subscribe to your channel. I don't think I've subscribed to yours yet either, have I, Desiree? Let me write your name down so I make sure I subscribe to yours too. Yeah, so I got to put you both down so I make sure I subscribe to you. If I'm not subscribed to anybody else, let me know. I lost where am I? Jake put, yeah, I know, part of a mom's job. I'd give a lot to be able to talk with mine one more time.
Me too. I just recently lost my mom.
She lost her mom the same year, which is crazy. The same year I lost my dad. I lost my dad 10 days into 2020, which was a horrible year. And she lost her mom 10 days before the end of 2020. Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from because I still want to pick that phone up and call my mom.
Yeah, when I drive, my dad lived like 2 miles from here, and there's a road that goes out to the main street. Like I don't go by his house because it just bothers me when I go by his house. But when I'm going by that road that turns off to where his house is, it's always like, man, I just want to go down that road and see my dad, but I can't. It sucks.
It does. Well, when you don't have them there anymore, because I had 2 dads and my mom. And I have a stepmom too, but she doesn't have anything to do with me anymore, but I still love her to pieces. I just absolutely respect my stepmom.
I gotta pee. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. Mom will sit here and talk to you for a minute.
I can't read what's on here.
Just talk to him.
Okay. So when we talk about somebody like our parents that we've really lost, I lost my stepdad over 30 years ago. And I still have my days where I wanted to say, Dad, what you doing? You know, or sit down and watch wrestling with him. I miss those days. And I finally got to know my real dad when I was older. So once they're gone and we can't ask them questions or we can't talk to them or we can't express our love or our appreciation for everything they did for us, yeah, we truly miss them. If you really love your parents, you truly miss them.
Oh, man.
So
all right. Let's see, where are we at?
we were talking about the love of parents.
I'm trying to figure out. World Famous put, thanks, awesome man. Thank you, Daddy. Everything I've said is true. 49 is my age. I retired from Petchen Mountain Fire Department.
Woohoo! Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you already said that to him.
But still, thank you for
Charles
your service.
Davis is my real name.
Charles
That's
Davis.
cool. That's cool. Like you're gonna find out when I do my
My grandma married a Davis from Texas. What was his name? It's been so long ago, Danny.
You'll find out by if you come into my channel enough that we talk about everything. Like we do have sometimes where we just talk about Johnny Gobble or Shane or something to do with Johnny Gobble's story, because to me Shane's part of the whole story. We'll do videos like that where that's all we talk about, but for the most part, and everybody here that's here right now will tell you, we just talk. We don't talk about whatever we talk about is what we talk about. Like what we've been doing now, where we're just talking about random stuff. That's normally what my mom will jump in here. My daughter will jump in here. When I have my son on every other weekend, he'll jump in, and we just talk about random stuff all the time.
Because there's a lot of times that people want to talk about things and they don't have anybody to talk to. So I can express my own feelings and listen to everybody else's feelings. And you're never too old to learn something. I learn something new every day. Every day.
And another thing, the reason why I enjoy talking to you guys are like my family. Man, we're way behind my freaking computers. Oh, my computer's behind. My dad's family turned on me and my brother when my dad died. Like, literally turned on me and my brother. Like, the last time I talked to anybody in my dad's family was the day we buried my dad. And not one single, I'm talking cousins, aunts, uncles, anybody that's in my dad's family hasn't said a word to me and my brother in 2.5 years. So you guys that I talk to on here are kind of like my family. Like, so I've kind of got close to a lot of you guys. and you guys are like my family.
People, when the strong people die in the family, most people don't understand, but it seems like the family breaks apart.
No, my dad's family still hang out together.
Yes.
They just don't talk to me and Johnny, my little brother Johnny, anymore at all.
And they really didn't before.
But they did.
Your dad passed.
But they did.
They did.
But now nothing. We haven't had one word, me or my brother, in 2.5 years.
And they all get together quite often.
I would never want anything to do with them now, even if they tried. I think I'm behind now. Desiree put, yeah, I have been worried about my mom. She had to have a heart monitor out on her because her heart was beating too slow. Yeah, that's scary.
Yes.
Hopefully she gets better.
Yes. Prayers for her to have better health.
Jake put, Famous put, Arkansas is the state you can look up Pete's Jean State Park and see where I am. And then Jake put, lost both my pops and my mom in 2020, about 4 months apart.
Oh.
So you had a horrible 2020 also. 2020 was
horrible.
Horrible for everybody. Everybody, because that's when the stupid virus happened. But yeah, losing a family member during 2020 was even worse. Like I lost my dad and my only grandma left that year. Like I only got one grandpa left. And when he passes away, I'll go to his funeral. That's my dad's dad. But I ain't gonna talk to anybody when I go to it.
But
out of respect for out of respect for my dad, I'll go to his dad's funeral. Well, I probably won't go to the funeral. I'll just go to the visitation. It won't be the funeral. Because I won't be able to sit there with those people and not say something. So probably just go to the visitation.
Yeah, I could see my youngest Johnny saying something.
No. Here's how bad it was, guys. A lot of this stuff happened during those 3 days that leading up to my dad being buried. My brother's usually the one that snaps. It wasn't him. It was me. I blew a gasket. Like they had to hold me back because my aunt and her dumb daughter videotaped me when I was arguing with my dad's thing. And this girl that he was with, I call her the thing. And it pissed me off. And I flipped the fuck out. And usually it's my brother that flips out. But me and my dad my mom will tell you, me and my dad were like super ass close. Like, that was my best friend. I lost my best friend when my dad died. And I watched this thing screw up with my dad so many times that if I told the real story, I could ruin this girl's life. But I won't, because I'm a better person than that. But if she ever does anything to me, I will come after her with everything in me. And she doesn't realize how much I know. And how much stuff I have of hers, like pictures and stuff that are over there that Dad gave me. She doesn't want those out. So, yeah. Jake put, my real good friend moved to Hot Springs. It's really nice there, due south of world famous Charlie D.
I like Hot Springs.
We went to Hot Springs like the year before 2020. Me and my ex-wife and well, we went with Dad too. I don't talk about that because Stupid was with us. But anyways, me and my ex-wife and my son went to Hot Springs when my dad and my daughter and his thing and her kid went to Washington. We went to Hot Springs for the first time. I had a blast there. Like, it's so freaking beautiful in Hot Springs.
Yes, it is. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas,
Oh my
go.
gosh, it is so beautiful.
Please go. It's gorgeous.
There's a glass church, like a see-through glass church there. That's just freaking gorgeous. Hillbilly sub to world famous. Jake put. Okay, I already read that. 2014 was the worst year for me. This is Desiree. My brother died from an actual overdose in February, and then I lost my grandma on my dad's side in November, then my aunt on my dad's side on Christmas, all in 2014. Yeah, that would suck.
Wow.
Yeah, that would suck.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
World famous put, I like what you have been doing. Your mom is awesome too. I lost my mom 2 years ago. It hurts so bad. I haven't went to the cemetery since her funeral. I'll tear my soul. I'd break down. The thing is, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do, famous, but going to the cemetery, as much as it sucks, it kind of helps a little bit too. Like, you're not actually talking to your mom or your father if you go to the cemetery, or your grandma or aunts, whoever, but it's calming for a little bit. Like, it's like you actually are talking to them, and I think it would. You might not think it will help, but I think it will help you. You probably should, and you just probably should do it. I know it's hard for some people, but just pick a day that you got the whole day, and go to the funeral, or go to the grave, because you don't want to later on in life be like, man, I wish I would have went all this time and regret it. My dad's buried like on the other, like there's a field in between my house and the graveyard, and he's on the hill, like just on the other side of the field of my house.
We think he visits us.
Yeah, weird shit happens here. Stuff that he would do.
Mm-hmm. He was ornery. So.
Desiree put, thank you all so much. World famous, but I have been to Hot Springs a bunch. I've even went to Oaklawn horse races in Hot Springs.
The last time that I was there, they were having the horse races, and our car had broke down. The timing chain went out, so we had to have it towed back from Hot Springs. We were coming from Texas, and when we were there, they were having the horse races, and we were lucky to get a motel that night. So, and it was so stupidly priced, and we were only there for like 6 hours, because we had people coming from Missouri to come up and tow us back.
Uncle Rick.
It was Rick and Roy Schroeder.
Yep.
And they were going to tow us back. And oh my gosh. I don't even remember, but the motel room was
awful.
It was awful, yeah. But it was all they had at the time, and we had to get the boys out of the cold because it was cold. And so the choice was you pay or your kid freeze, you know, and what are you going to do? You're going to pay.
I'm not for sure what you're talking about, Jake, so you have to bring me up to what you're talking about. He put, anyone that videos at a time like that ain't near normal, that's sick and evil too. We haven't talked about anybody videoing in quite some time, so I'm not really for sure what you're getting at there. But really put, we are taking care of both my grandparents and my mother, who has RA, which I'm not
rheumatoid arthritis.
My grandparents are 84. I know it's not much longer, so I'm trying to help all I can because I know I'll miss them so much. Well, that's awesome, though, that you're helping.
You will, but God bless you for being so kind to them, because a lot of people aren't. But a lot of people don't want to see family members or loved ones go through pain and they don't want to watch them die. It's just being honest, you know. They don't think they'd be able to handle it. And a lot of people put people down for that, but you really can't, because some people can't handle it. They just can't. When my mom was in the hospital before she passed, I had seen her when she had surgery a few years before, and they had her on a ventilator and all that kind of stuff, and ICU, and I didn't want to see that again. I didn't want to see my mom like that again. And I didn't go, but I have to tell you all, through my grief, I regretted it. Because I didn't.
Kane's put, you all research on Ruby Ridge. No, we did not.
I get kicked off every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, I had somebody tell me that we have to dual sign in
There's
because we got a new router.
There's no way.
And I never heard of that.
There's no dual sign in on the router. That guy's an idiot. World Famous put, did you go to the casino at the track? I haven't been back to Hot Springs since they added the casino. That was like when I was 10.
I haven't seen
last time she was there. So there wouldn't probably have been a casino there at the time. That was 32 years ago that she was there last.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there.
I was there like a year before my dad passed, so about 3.5 years ago. But we didn't go to the horse track or anything. World Famous, but I believe in everything being a spiritual adventure.
You know it is. I think so too. I think we're all on spiritual adventures. I think when we pass away, we may come back. You never know. And we may be on a new adventure. So I do remember my ex-husband telling me a lot of times there's places around, because we did a lot of road trips and stuff, and he would say things like, I fought there, and I would look at him like he was stupid. You know, what do you mean you fought there? Or he had a strong pulling to certain places, and he would say it's because he fought in the wars, and that was the area he fought in. Now, I can't say that he's lying, because I don't know. You know, and I don't know how many times we come back to earth. You know, I don't know, but I do believe we are on spiritual journeys. I do believe that.
Kane's put, have you been to Hot... no, that's not where I'm at. Have you been to Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas?
No.
No, I don't think I've been there. Desiree put, I went to the cemetery one day when my grandma and my mom's side, and I started crying, and I felt like someone had their hand on my shoulder, and I was right by her grave, and nobody was near me. The first time I went to my dad's funeral after he died, and I told my mom this.
Ooh, somebody gave you a blessing that day.
The first time I went to my dad's cemetery by myself after he died, the trees were blowing in the wind, like, and it was the only the trees around his graveyard were blowing in the winds. None of the other trees, just the trees around my dad's graveyard was blowing in the wind.
And I'll tell you something that happened to me. And it was here at this house, and my mom had passed away. And I walked into the dining room, which was right outside Danny's door is the dining room. And I walked in there, and my mom said just as plain as day to me, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. And it just brought a peace over me. Because she said it as plain as day. She said, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. My mom had wanted to go with my stepdad. He had been gone 30 years, and my mom wanted to be with him really bad. So, and my mom
Okay.
passed fast. I mean, she was put in the hospital 10 days later, she was dead. That's how fast it was. There was no lead up. There was no year.
There it goes.
I better go smoking.
Jake, I forgot that I told you guys that. My aunt recorded me arguing with my dad's thing. I don't know if you guys are all here. We lost the internet connection for about a minute. I think we're back, so I don't know who's still here. I'm eating some raisins. Here's home of Bill Clinton. Sometimes you got to go with a cheaper car, for sure, Famous. I'm going to go ahead and end the live, guys. We've been on this for almost 3 hours. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to give you guys about a minute or so to say bye if you want, and then I'm going to be out of here. And I lost my raisin. See you later, Jake. Good night, Desiree. All right, guys. Have a good night. Okay, I will, Famous. Bye, guys.